Welcome back to your daily dose, everybody. Today is the day that my sister actually arrives, but we did have some issues with that our family has never made a mistake before in our lives. But for those who watch on a daily, I do have a few announcements for you guys. This video for you all is going up on Sunday the 13th. Currently right now I am on a cruise to Disney Fantasy for the first time with my sister. Now normally I actually go live on my sail away days. We don't actually have any plans to go live on our sail away, so unfortunately we just decided let's just not go live and kind of just hit the vlogs. We just didn't think it was right for this sailing to do live. Just there's so much to do. It's the first time we're on the ship, so we want to kind of experience it like without going live, if that makes sense. I believe on Tuesday the 15th we're not going to have any vlogs, any videos. Fantasy is a 4-night cruise, 4-day cruise. It just isn't going to be possible for me to upload, I think, on that ship. So that's why we're not going to be having any videos. And I believe on the 14th, tomorrow, you guys are going to see a mega video from concierge sailing on the Disney Wish with my parents. I have yet to do that. Some of you guys like to do it, and it kind of does good for YouTube. So I'd like to push that video out. But the fantasy cruise will begin on hopefully Wednesday the 16th at our normal time. If not, it'll be in the time frame from 9 to 12 a.m. Eastern time. Trying to juggle a lot here because, as I just said, happened with my sister's flight, but I'll let my sister explain that a little bit later when she comes. I'll let Alexa tell the story. However, today is the 11th. Fane is actually coming over just to throw up a drone on the house just to see if we lost any shingles. There's been some houses in the neighborhood who did lose shingles. So I want to make sure my roof is all intact, and yeah. Today also I was gonna be going to Disney. However, all the reservations today on Friday are all gone, so it doesn't look like we're gonna make our way to Disney. But we're gonna kind of have Alexa decide what we do today when she does get here. She actually needs to get here and get her nails done. I think she's going to like Casey's place that she always go to, and then we'll decide what we do. I do know Casey might be making some dinner tonight. That might be off camera. She has a very, very good chili recipe from, I believe, like I think it's called like Half Baked Harvest. It's really good. We made it for the Packers game. It was delicious. As far as the weather, ooh, that's right. We did set up all of our porch furniture and Halloween stuff, just a couple of the Halloween stuff. Still have the big guys to go out. It's beautiful out too, by the way, guys. It's really nice weather. And if you see this, you guys see this is garlic. We put garlic out here because we've been having opossums and rabbits. I actually had a hole dug here from something, but ever since I put this out here, they haven't come back. It's really unbelievable actually how nice the weather is today. It's beaut. And now that I think about it, our cruise could still potentially get canceled tomorrow on Saturday. I mean, there's no announcements of a closure. I don't think it would be closed right now, but we're go. As of now. I kind of didn't expect that. You know what I thought of? Fane is actually like the top certified drone you can actually be, so he can actually fly it pretty much everywhere besides Disney property. No drones are allowed on Disney property or above. But we're actually having a new, we have an extension to our neighborhood over here, and I kind of want to fly it over just to show you guys the construction updates. See what I mean? What a beautiful day now. It kind of feels wrong to say that. But after hurricanes is actually some of like the most beautiful weather. It's very odd. I can tell we don't have any damage on these shingles, thankfully. And honestly, nobody here, looks like, on our road lost shingles too, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Here we go. Thanks, Fane.
No problem.
You rock. My socks off.
I wouldn't say that, but no, make sure you don't have any house damage.
I also had an idea too. Let's fly this above like that neighborhood, the new neighborhood too.
Yeah.
But let's first make sure there is no damage. Yeah. I told them you're basically like certified the highest you can be for drones. You'll know the right terminology, right? What is it called? You're just...
I'm a certified drone pilot.
Oh, that's what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Pilot Fane.
Technically I am.
The legend.
Yeah. I'm glad I was able to help you.
Yeah.
And especially just in case something happens.
I'm excited to see what that looks like back there, though. Drones go way quicker than I thought. Here it comes. Do I catch it?
I mean, you could if you want to.
I don't want to. Ta-da! Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Thank you.
No
Be
problem.
safe.
I'll send you my invoice later.
All
I'm
right.
just kidding.
Cool. I'll Zell you. I'll do whatever.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Bye. Thanks. Wonderful. Let's look at the footage because, like I said, we actually sailed over to the new developing area. And Fane can literally fly anywhere. I still remember the first time I actually have seen him flown. I forgot where we were. We were somewhere. And I was on the Carnival Mardi Gras. And we were by like an air base. And one of the residents go, hey, you guys can't fly drones there. And Fane goes, bet, watch. And he was allowed to because, fun fact, your drone knows what you are capable of, like your trainings, and Fane pretty much has no limits. So, best drone person you can have to fly wherever you want besides Disney. No one can fly there. All right, welcome to the brand new development here in Celebration. It's pretty much right down the road from me. This is Celebration Island Village, I believe phase 2/3. They've been working on this for quite some time. This is the first time I've actually been able to see it here. This is actually what you're currently looking at. This is going to be opening in 2025 next year. Currently no houses you can buy right now for sale. Like you can't buy any plot of land and decide what you want to build on it. I believe they're going to be releasing it a little bit sooner than later. And now back here is the next phase. I don't really know when this one opens. And I believe they're also doing other phases as well here to the right. As you can see, there's another road. There might be a through road here in the future, but I could have sworn that they're also doing other developments further past here as well. Gonna bring the drone back here. Looks like there's gonna be a roundabout. I love roundabouts when people know how to roundabout. Very important. But in the distance over there, that actually is downtown Celebration. So you can see this goes pretty darn deep. It's gonna be very cool, fascinating to see how much traffic actually gets over here in the future. But holy cow, I didn't know this was as big as it is. I think Casey and I are going to get some bikes because, well, I mean, even walking too. This is going to be a fun neighborhood to even be exploring when it does open. But again, this phase, I think it's going to be a little bit later than the other one. I believe that's going to be a walking path here on the left-hand side. Obviously, some very nice natural lakes. I feel like I'm a realtor right now, kind of selling you guys in the area. But I've been always wanting to see this. And now we are. Pretty cool. Pretty cool if you ask me. Doesn't really look like too much going on back here other than leveling the land. And you can actually see too because they're raising it. This is actually good to note and to tell you guys on how Celebration again is above flood ground, so it's safer than most areas around here. Look how big that is. It's crazy. You can see it's kind of built above right there. I wonder if that's going to be like a walking path or some park. I don't know if they're going to plot houses there. Interesting. Very cool. I've always been wondering how this development has been going along. What's the next clip here? I think it's just looking at, yeah. Well, that's where the Davenport's down that way. Exciting stuff. And there is the plot to the left that is going to be opening next year, and then a whole another look of the area. Did want to take it a little step further too. Check out I-4 here. It's usually very busy along I-4, but this is like extra busy because everybody who sought shelter here in Central Florida is going back to Tampa, and it is very, very packed. That is a normal day, ladies and gents, but I can tell just based on how slow it's moving, it's a little bit worse, and how backed that up is too. That is bonkers. Central Celebration is crazy. Pretty neat. Very, very crowded to say the least. Oh, Fane. He dropped his controller, so I ran out and got it. Thankfully, no one ran it over. Man, you had me stressing there.
Like, look at it. It's all chipped up, all this, but the screen is saved.
Character, man. That's character.
So thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. All right, go film I-4 now. Let's check that out. You might as well. Came to the gas station. Still, gas is all out. They did say about 1 to 2 o'clock. So I'll be here promptly to get some gas because we need to go to Port Canaveral tomorrow. All right, Fane, I'll see ya. Well, that turned into an eventful morning. By the way, I actually took my car in yesterday. We didn't have a leak. They checked all tires. No leaks. I'd rather be safe than sorry. And you know what? Casey and I, we actually started watching a new show. Well, it's new for her, but we started watching The Last of Us. I already watched it. I got her into it, and she loves it. So I'm like, you should watch some more of my shows now. Still have some trees down. This one's in Publix, but honestly, like, Celebration is cleaning up really, really fast, faster than I thought they would be. Kind of have a feeling the news is doing exactly what we just did, filmed I-4. It's probably so backed up today. Even worse than what we saw. Stores are still recovering from some items. By the way, I'm getting some ingredients for Alexa because we're gonna make her some nice chili, like I said. Whatever was over here is all out as well. But Publix seems to be recovering from the food shortage from the hurricane. On second thought, just kidding. Look at all this. Got all my outfits ready to go, and you guys see that one? Yeah. We're bringing the duck on board. Remember, these cruise videos begin the Wednesday. The Wednesday? I don't know what English I'm talking about, but Wednesday. Hopefully, we get to watch the Packer game on board. Last one, they didn't have them showing. All I gotta say is the ship is lucky I'm not wearing this cheese head. Let's get it started in here. Look, everybody who has arrived. Alexa Pallo is in town. Here she is. Say hello to the star who has arrived. You need help? Oh, that's right. I forgot. We're at the Polynesian. I do everything here. Alexa, are you ready for our cruise?
Woo! Woo! I'm tired.
Woo!
Today was an interesting day.
Actually, yeah. I was gonna let you tell the story, so go ahead and tell it in enormous detail.
I was gonna say, do you want the skinny or the long version?
The long version.
The long version. Mm-hmm. Well, yesterday I noticed my phone was dying, so I went to bed like usual, plugged my phone in, and set an alarm for 3 a.m. I ended up waking up at 1:30 in the morning, thinking it was time to wake up. It was not, so I went to the bathroom and I checked my phone. Then I felt like I was sleeping for a really long time, but I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe it's just I'm excited to leave, so I keep waking up. Then all of a sudden, Addie was
Who's Addie?
The dog, our dog.
The dog.
Was being so annoying, and like, I don't even know what she was doing. She was making so much noise, so I woke up from that and couldn't go back to sleep. So I looked at my phone to check the time, and like, it wouldn't turn on. It was completely dead. So I gasped, and I'm like, James, what time is it? What time is it?
Wait, who's James?
You know who James is. And he's like, it's 5:07. I said a bunch of swear words. Ran downstairs. James is like, it was funny because I could hear like the loud footsteps of you running downstairs to get my computer because my phone was dead.
What time was your flight taking off?
My flight took off at 5:15. So it was 5:07. So I was like, I have 7 or 8 minutes to cancel this flight or like reschedule. And the thing is, Southwest had it where I could like reschedule or cancel for free because of the hurricane. So I had like a very short amount of time to try to find another flight, and I pull it up and everything is like unavailable except for this one direct flight at 11:15. It says there's one ticket left. It was free of charge, and I grabbed that, and that was that.
Free of charge because of the hurricane, right?
Yes. Which if that didn't happen, James was already on his phone looking at Spirit Airlines, so I got here eventually, but then I had C53, so I paid to upgrade to A12.
Oh, good. Well, you're here now.
Yeah, so, and then I couldn't really go back to sleep because
She was too excited.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Too excited. Well, she's here.
Yes.
That would have been her if she wasn't going to be here. She would have been Mr. Bones. It's
I
very
never
sad.
do that. I'm always early. I set like 10 alarms, so...
Yeah. Moral of the story is set more than one alarm on more devices, like Casey and I always do. Maybe Alexa. I just showed Alexa the new neighborhood here in Celebration. Would you consider moving to Florida?
I already have a property over there.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
Surprise!
Wait, you did not.
No, I didn't.
Oh. I'm so gullible. Wait, thanks for a good title. That's a good title, actually. Alexa's moving to Celebration. Woo! No? Don't get mad at me. I actually might do that. Imagine if she actually did decide to move down here. She still could. It's a nice place to live, honestly. Like, what are your guys' thoughts? I mean, you haven't really seen the houses, but I haven't seen the houses. But it's some nice property. Nice property. Now I kind of feel obligated to show you guys this. This is actually the entrance to this new area, and they're putting up houses really, really fast now. Putting it up really, really quick. So quick. Coming next year, really, really fast. But it'd be nice. Wouldn't that be nice if she moved here? I'm telling you, Celebration is very, very lovely. Actually, it looks like someone went down there and realized you can't go down there. That's funny. Dinner has started. Casey, what are we making?
I am making half-baked harvest white chicken chili, and I simply cannot wait. We just made this last Sunday, and it is Friday, and I'm already craving it again. That's
It's
how
so
good it
good.
is.
It's so good.
It is so good.
Like, this is a must try. We'll post the recipe. Do you have the recipe?
Yeah, it's online.
Okay, I'll put in the video for them.
I love half-baked harvest recipes. I have a few of her cookbooks. So this one I saw, I just was in the mood to make a white chicken chili, so I just looked up a recipe on Google, and I found this one. Really happy I did.
It's so good. I literally asked Casey, "Are we gonna have enough for leftovers?" Because it's very good. My mom makes some good chili too, but this one is. I wish y'all could smell this, but you could if you make it yourself. Bake it and make it and cook it. Smells delicious. Wanna know why? 'Cause it is! The link to make this will be down below. Trust me, you will love it. It's very, very good. And by the way, I don't like beans, but I love these beans. What are these beans called?
Navy beans?
Navy beans.
The white beans.
White navy beans. Try it, guys. I'm telling you, it's really, really good. Also, I'm gonna wear this tomorrow. This is the hat that I'm gonna bring, my Disney concierge hat. If you're wondering where Alexa has been, she's been gone for 2 hours getting these things done.
2.5 hours.
It was 2.5?
Yes. And my feet. Don't show my feet, though.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
It's not for free.
But guys, we actually have a problem because I'm running out of gas in my car and we have to drive to Port Canaveral and Casey needs a car as well with gas. So we have to go around and look for gas here tonight. I don't know what to do. Let's go find some gas.
Yeah, let's do it. You gotta cut your grass, man.
Someone does it for me.
It's long.
Yeah. All hail the Magic Kingdom Speedway. If you guys are looking for gas, honestly, probably by the time you guys see this though, hopefully everything should be back up and operating, but the one in Celebration didn't have any gas, but we're good here. We're good here. Perfect. Magic Kingdom is right over there. Well, folks, that is going to be it for today's Daily Dose. Tomorrow, you guys are going to have a mega video from our past cruise, the concierge. Then we're going to have a day of a break, and then the fantasy cruises are going to begin. Alexa, come here. If you guys are wondering, we're going on the Halloween in the High Seas cruise. And we bought costumes.
Well, we didn't buy, we made costumes.
Oh, yeah, we made costumes technically. A little secret is, dance, dance, dance. That's all we'll give you.
I don't even know that.
With my hands, hands, hands. You know what that's from?
No.
All right, maybe some of you guys know. She got here. We are ready to go. And yeah, I guess Port Canaveral is ready to go too after the hurricane. So
Thankfully, yeah.
yes, very thankfully. With that, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Short video, but yeah, it is what it is. Bye-bye.
Bing bong.
Jump around, jump around, jump around.